Oh, whoops, it's just stretching. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to show you how to make my healthy tuna boats. Now, I actually use this recipe in my 4-minute workout book, which I think it's week 2, day 6. I suggest that you have this for lunch. It's a really healthy, it's a really quick, a really super tasty. So all we're going to use ingredients wise is we're going to have a cucumber, which, let's be honest, cucumber is full of vitamin C and they have a very high water content, so these are also really good for your skin. We are going to have some finely chopped red onion, some little sweet cherry tomatoes, a little bit of feta. I've got some tuna, dolphin friendly one. I've got some rock salt and some black pepper, and then I've got a few little herbs. What I really like with this one, if you can get it, is to have dill. So I'm going to show you how we are now going to prep this to turn it into my tuna cucumber boat. So I'm just going to cut off either end of the cucumber. Actually, I'll save that because you only really need, I'm just going to take like half of it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to save that bit. Then all I'm going to do now is cut lengthways, halfway down. There you go. That's actually perfect. Then I'm going to get a spoon here, and you can see where you've kind of got like the seeds. I kept saying I can do this in one, and I'm going to absolutely do it in one. So what you kind of do is, it's like you're just scooping it out. Then I'm going to turn that around there without it going in my eyes. Down. And you know what you can do? You can actually save this stuff because that's really good to put in like smoothies because it's full of water. Yeah, so let's scrape that out. Here we go. Look at that. That is now our tuna boat. Perfect. So let's just put this over to the side. So what I'm going to do now is, so I've got my little tin of tuna, so I'm going to put in some tuna. What you could do is, because I always get mine obviously in spring water, I don't get it with oil, but if you want to, you could add a little bit of oil. Then I'm going to mix in my red onion. The other ingredient that's actually really nice to have in here, I haven't got any to hand, but I love it, is coriander. That's really nice to have in there. And then we can also, so we're not going to use that, I'm actually just going to get that out of the way because it's annoying me. Let's put that there. Then I'm just going to put in my seasoning. I'm going to put in a little bit of salt, extra little bit, but you know, really go to town on your herbs and spices and just give that a real good mix. And these are really nice if perhaps say you're doing a barbecue or something, you could load up some of these. They're really good. And then simply we are then going to stuff that in there like so. So actually I would use 2. I would use loads, but that'll do for now. Then what I like to do is then get some feta, and just literally all we do here is just sprinkle on the top, just some little bits of feta. And then the final touch, just wash my hands, is, as I said, you can use some herbs. What's really lovely with this is dill. So I've got, these are actually some French herbs, so I'm just going to stick those in there. So actually, you can see here, with all those ingredients, I could easily, and in fact I will, once I've finished filming this, I'm going to use the other half to make another one. And that is my tuna cucumber boat, which is really healthy, and of course they're super easy to eat. Crunchy and delicious. Okay, whoops. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've got loads of these healthy recipes all in my 4-minute workout book because you know, people were getting amazing results following my 4-minute workouts, and to really kind of accelerate their results and get them even better results, that's why I wanted to add nutrition, because remember, nutrition is key. And this is why if we can eat clean, really healthy, simple foods like this, it's just then so easy just to maintain a healthy weight, to have energy and feel good. You know, and these sort of things taste absolutely delicious. You know, this is so much nicer and tastier than, say, like, for example, a shop bought sandwich, and it's so much cheaper as well. So there we are, give that one a go.